Hi guys, it's Mia here, and I am so excited. I just went shopping, and let me just tell you right now, if you are a food snob, turn it off. Don't watch this, because I used to be a food snob until my wallet demanded that I make some compromises. So I started shopping at discount food stores, like discount bread stores and other awesome discount stores that I found. One that I just got back from, I was shopping with my husband and my wonderful children who were so patient. But we just got back from there, and I spent a grand total of $165. And I'm just going to go through and show you some of the stuff that I was able to get. Lots of stuff that the kids like, lots of stuff that my husband likes. And we are just going to go through and see how well you can feed your family if you're willing to make a few compromises. So first, I'm going to look at some of the cookies and stuff that I got. We love Kashi. They're really, really good, and we like the soft cookies. So we were able to get these for $1.69 a piece, and I don't know how much they are regularly. I just know I can't afford them anymore. I guess they're like $3 normally. Annie's organic cinnamon graham crackers. My kids like graham crackers, and I like to use them to make pie crusts, so we got some of those. Also, the Back to Nature, I'm not going to put all of them out, but Back to Nature shells and cheddar, macaroni and cheese, because those are so easy to pop in for lunch. This is actually where the discount store is actually where I first discovered these Horizon snack crackers, and they're pretty good. And we got 4 of those. Some protein packs. They're like little granola snack packs for my husband to take to work, because he gets hungry at work. And lots of protein bars. I think we got 7 boxes of protein bars, and they were $1.50 a piece. So really scored big there. I love putting those in our backpacks for when we're out and about. Also, my family loves popcorn. We're like really bad snackers when it comes to late night game playing. So we got tortilla chips and jalapeno popcorn and these little Quaker popped corn browns. Lots of snack stuff, and those were 99 cents a piece. And some nori nachos, which I don't know how these taste because I've never tried them before, but at 99 cents you can always try something new. A big thing of pickles. I don't know how much they are normally, but I saw it and I love dill pickles, so I just had to get it. These high protein yogurts are really, really great because they have low sugar and lots of protein, and they were $10 for all of these. They were $5 for all of them. My bad, I'm sorry, $5 for all of them. And we put them in smoothies in the morning, and we just throw some frozen fruit in there or some fresh fruit. And these, lots of protein, some vitamins and stuff, and that's a really good breakfast. My husband likes that for breakfast before he leaves for work. He really doesn't even eat a traditional breakfast like bacon and eggs. We will sometimes, like on the weekends, but usually it's just smoothies with high protein yogurt. We found these little guacamole rounds. I'm sure he's probably gonna put those in his lunch, and that's why he got those. But these are, I don't know how much these are. These were $1.50 a piece. So for $4.50 you can get tons of guacamole to throw in your lunch. It's healthy. It's so much healthier than running to the fast food restaurant and getting junk. I'm a woman, and so naturally I love chocolate. And so I love going to the store because I can get Ghirardelli chocolate for $1.50. So I get tons of it whenever I go to this store. And what I'll do with the Ghirardelli chocolate, or any chocolates that I get, I will actually take it out of the packages and I will put it in a mason jar like this, and I will use my Food Saver vacuum sealer to suck all the air out of it, and it keeps it good for a really long time. Now I'm not sure how long it keeps it good because I haven't actually tested it for a long period of time, but I have seen other people do it and they say it keeps for a really long time. So that is something I am going to do a lot more of. So that's the chocolate. And these cherries, their produce was really cheap. We got tons of it. As you can see, we got pineapples, we got mangoes. These boxes of mangoes were actually $2 a piece. So we got a bunch of those. These bags of cherries, which I love cherries. These bags of cherries were $1 a piece. And the blueberries were a lot more expensive, but it's still cheaper than normal. This box of blueberries, which there are 12 of them in there, 12 of these pint-sized blueberries. This was $10. And then we also got tons of strawberries. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a whole crate of strawberries over here. And what I'm going to do with this produce, because it was bought at a discount store, so it's really ripe. It is ready to be eaten right now. But what I'm going to do with it is some of it I'm going to cut up and freeze for smoothies in the morning, and some of it I'm going to can in these mason jars. And these mason jars I did not buy at the discount store, because you want to make sure you get mason jars that are new, so that you know they don't have any cracks, they don't have any hairline fractures, so that they're actually going to seal properly when you go ahead and can your food. So that is what I'm going to do with those. More snack foods, potato crisps. We got a whole case of them, and this was $3. So there are there's 6 of them in there, and that was $3. So 50 cents a piece, a bag, for barbecue flavored potato crisps, and they're gluten-free. That's pretty good. Okay, so this is one of my favorite parts. Go into the store. My husband loves almond butter. We like peanut butter and we eat peanut butter all the time, but what my family really likes is almond butter. And they have almond butter really cheap. They have almond butter for $1.50 a jar. And so what I did was I bought 6 jars of these because we love it. I bought 3 the regular and 3 with some maple flavoring in it, some maple syrup in it. It's not just maple flavoring, it's actual maple syrup. So it's all natural with maple sugar, palm oil, and sea salt. So it doesn't have a lot of additives. It's just really simple and it's really good. We got some jams. The Simply Fruit jam, which was $1.70. And I got a bunch of those. And we make a lot of Asian food and we make a lot of Italian food, so we use a lot of mushrooms. But I don't always have mushrooms on hand, and so I like to store some extra stuff that I'm able to in case we run out and we don't realize it. So I saw these, big thing of mushrooms, and this was $1.50. So I got a couple of these in case we run out of fresh mushrooms, right in the middle of a recipe. Like I said, we make a lot of Asian foods, and one of the things that we use a lot is red curry paste. Well, this red curry paste is usually about $3 a jar for this little tiny jar. Well, at the discount food store that I went to, it was 50 cents for a jar, so I got a ton of it. Now, not all of this stuff is stuff that's going to go in our pantry to use right now. Some of this stuff is going to go in a storage room or in storage boxes to save for later, because I am a prepper and you never know when you're going to need it. And I know there's been many times when we've run out of milk or we've run out of sugar, or we've run out of rice, and I've had to go into my food storage, and not my regular pantry, but my set-aside food storage, and pull stuff out. And it's just really good to have it, because you might not need it, but you know, you might not need it for a big emergency, but you might need it for, you know, running out of something in your kitchen. So it's always good to have a little bit of stuff set aside. Some rice, some beans, some canned milk. All of this stuff is really good to have on hand. I also hit up the discount bread store and got tons of bread. We got bagels. My kids love the cinnamon raisin bagels, and when they go to their grandmother's, I'll just send some of these cinnamon raisin bagels and some cream cheese. And these at the bread store are 50 cents a piece. So I think I spent $7 or $7.50 on bread at the bread store. So yes, this stuff will probably expire a lot sooner than stuff that you would buy in, say, Walmart or Costco or in Brookshire's, but it's not going to last long enough for it to expire in my house. We're going to go through it so fast that it's not going to have a chance to expire. My kids are going to take this stuff and they're going to eat it before it has a chance to expire. Or if they don't, I can throw it in the freezer. And when they're ready to eat it, I'll take it out and toast it. So I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.